Now I want to introduce us to formula. I want to introduce us to formula. Now, we want to know the number of days spent on the project. How do we get to do that? We need to input, we need to use a formula as the data type that will give us the number of days in return, that will return what is going to return. It will tell us the number of days involved in the project. Let's say the start date for a project is today, February 1st, and that project ends by February 10. That means how many days it takes to complete the project will be end date minus start date is going to be 9 days. That's the kind of things I want to use. What we just done is just a simple arithmetic. Then I will say formula. Next, I will say project days. Projects, I will name it project days. Project days. Then what type of formula, what is it going to return to us? Is it going to be currency? Is it going to be date? Is it going to be time? Is it going to be number? Is it going to be percent? Is it going to be test? What is it going to return to us? Big number. Then next. Now, for the first time, we're going to do a very simple formula. We're still going to do a very complex one, a big one, but at least when we are building a formula, you will know where we're getting or what we're using to build that formula gradually. But don't let that one, it's not complex, it's simple. And I'm trying my best to make it simple. There's no way you will not build formula as an administrator. You will not use formula to automate things instead of writing it one after the other. You just use formula to do simple things. Then if it's going to be a very complex formula, then your developer will take care of it, I believe, now. At this point, I've already told us what we're going to do to get this formula. And what is it? It simply means that I need to say, at this point, I want to insert a field. What is the field that we insert? I'm using, we have options of simple formula, advanced formula. So advanced formula simply means we have more options. Simple formula, you don't have more options to work with. Advanced formula, there are more functions, many things you can work with. But if it is simple one, you can see now, there are functions here, it won't show up. But when you pick advanced formula, it simply means you have more functions to work with. It's not because it's complex or anything. Advanced formula gives you more options. We're also going to work here and get some stuff, get it done at the end of the day. Now, I'm going to insert the first field, projects. Then I will say, what is going to come first? Is it end date or start date? Arithmetic, you always, in this case, I don't want something that will give us negative. It's going to be the end date. Then I will minus the start date for me to know the number of days, because our number of days cannot be negative, right? Nobody is answering me. Good. You subtract. Then the next field I want to pick now, I want to minus start date from the end date. Start date is always going to, let's say we start a project today, and the end date for that project is on the 10th. So I will minus 1 from 10. It's going to give me 9. That 9 is going to be the number of days that we've actually been on the project. Simple. Then I will say insert. Then I will start date. Where's start date? Start date. Then I pick start date. Then I insert. Then I'll need to check if my syntax, check the syntax, if my formula is correct. You come under here and say check syntax. If it is correct, it will tell you no syntax error in merge fields or functions compile size or so. That means our formula is great. We're doing good. Then at this point, formula field is always read-only field. Then we'll say next. We say next. Then we next again. Then we save new. I want to create another formula field. And that formula field is going to give me hours saved. I will say next. It's still going to be number. Yeah. Hours or time saved. Let me put the time saved. Time save, or I can call it, yeah, time saved. Maybe a project now that your company estimated that it's going to cost you like 300 hours, and at the end of the day, you complete the project, everything done, completed within 250 hours. That means you've saved some time. I want a situation whereby the system will pull out the number of hours that is being saved for me. That's what I want to achieve here. Then I will say saved is still going to be the number of hours saved. Now we need to now say estimated hours. That means insert field. Estimated hours minus, estimated hour is always big. It's going to come first. If you are trying to say, I didn't know the one that actually need to come first. Actually, I know that because the bigger one comes first in normal arithmetic so that you don't have negative value. Estimated hours minus insert now. Subtract, then insert actual hour. Actual hours, then insert. We don't have problem. Our syntax will be correct. If it's not correct, it won't save. So it will bounce us back. It's correct. Then let's go and say next. And say next. And save new. Let me save new. And you need actual cost too. If we done estimated cost, let me give it actual cost. You see now, it's making sense. We are building so many fields. We just started though. It's going to be many, enough field. I'm just trying to see so that you can, anytime you come across different field, you know what to do about it. Then I say new field now. I want to do the one of actual cost. What's going to be the data type? Currency. Actual cost length. Let me just put the system there and see if it's as 0. Then next. Error. You must enter a value. Then why was it complaining in the first place? Okay, you take it. Okay, next. Then save new. Then let me introduce you to what we call pick list. Pick list simply means you have a list of items you can play, you have options you can pick from. For the first time, I will introduce you to a pick list. Now, I want a situation that if this project is a very good one, I want green, yellow, red. If it is going bad, it can show red, but needed attention. The one that is green, that means, let me use hot code 1, just like that. That means the project is a hot one. We need to deliver on time and all those ones now. In this case, what we build the data type is what we refer to as pick list. Let me introduce you to pick list for the first time. Pick list, yes. Picklists allows users to select value from a list you define. The list I want to define now are alt code 1. So I will call it priority. Then use a global picklist value set. If I use that, means I just have, that's not what I want to do. I want to enter value with each value separated by a new line like this. I will now say alt code 1. Then now these are options my end users can pick. If the project is sort, they will say sort. If it is code, they'll say it's code. If it is warm, that's the kind of priority right there. Then I can go move to the next, then save new.
Right, that's a wrap up for today's video. I hope you have picked up some valuable insights and actionable tips in Salesforce ecosystem. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you found it helpful, I'm Asikola Oshirikan and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.